being activated? Okay. There it is. The Trine. The Numinous, mystery, the unknown, the unknowable, ESP, psychic abilities, the cosmos, universal truth, oneness, source, the unnameable, shadow work, inner knowing, tingling, ghosts, other worlds, space, enigmas, the occult, intuition, with the Trine, flow, harmonizes, aids, enriches, benefits, energizes, enjoys, eases, lubricates, gifts, rhymes, supports, and indulges. And we're expanding through Capricorn, the boss, serious, authoritative, ambitious, realistic, structured, traditional, wise, enduring, accomplished, badass, majestic, competent, prepared, down to earth, corporate, reserved, rigid, disciplined. And guys, this is so that we could face the devil energies elevated. We face them elevated. Mystery, spirituality, mysticism, all pervasive veil, unconscious, ether, extra sensory, telepathy, ghost, supernatural, divining, essence, the goddess. So, guys, you're not even gonna believe this. The tarot card this is connected to is the Queens, especially the Queen of Cups. Orbit, eternal. Not a planet or a specific point in any birth chart. The Numinous represents the great mystery. It is everywhere and everything that cannot be named. The particles of stardust from which our soul is woven is the unknowable essence of our being, permeating each nook and cranny of our charts. It radiates outward on our every breath, enveloping us with wonder. The Numinous is the fumes that emanate from the primordial ooze and the enchanting moonlit whisperings of the goddess, swimming closest to the surface of the watery houses of our charts, ruled by Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, is both ocean and night sky. It is a gust of gossamer wind, the goosebumps on our skin, and the secret sauce that nurtures the seeds of our soul purpose. Stop asking so many questions. The Numinous insists there is no need to understand the how and the why, for deep inside we already know it all. Guys, and I'm getting goosebumps and chills right now. And emotional. It was really hard to show up here today. And to see why, it's beautiful. It's just a beautiful gift. It's the energy of the opposites coming together to create the whole, and to go so low, but to create and to have the experience of the high is miraculous, but through the low, through the center point. And that's God. That's God. That's the creator. That's the gift of source energy and working here with Mother Earth. The Numinous invites us to feel, to trust, to remember, to sink deeper into the eternal layers of our being, and to simply allow the unfolding of each precious moment. When you pull this card, there is a message for you. This may be delivered in words or as an image or vision, in a dream, or simply a sense of knowing. Your job is to tune into the correct frequency so that you can listen. In the coming hours and days, use this awareness cultivated in your meditation practice to become extra alert to any occurrences that seem to hold special meaning for you. And if you don't already meditate daily, this is a great time to begin. A penny drop moments in conversation with a friend, a message on the side of a bus that seems to be speaking just to you. When you open your third eye and choose to believe, the signs are everywhere. Journal prompt, guys. This is a great one. We can rate this in our New Moon Intentions book. A conversation between your higher self and the goddess. Wow. And that's working with Trine, flow. Planets at a close degree within an orb of 7 to 8 degrees that are 4 signs apart. Trines are astrology's perfect day at the beach. They don't have a plan or strategize or agitate. Planets in a trine simply love up on each other under the sun-kissed sky, sucking on popsicles and sticking their toes in the sand. Trines apply to planets in the same element in a chart: fire, water, earth, or air. And they just get each other, which is more than good enough for them. Trines in our charts represent treasures that we might not even recognize, because they're just innately present, lubricating our life with grace and ease. The natural seas through which we swim. On the flip side, sometimes we get too comfy with these saltwater blankets and must know when to power up our flippers to plunge toward new depths. Buff and shine your trines, hold them close and treat them like your own private jet. Okay, where am I going? Your own private jewel box from the universe. Behold them and yourself in beauty and know when to let them be. As you challenge your stylistic comfort zone, trusting that no matter what, these gemstones are yours for the keeping, and nothing and no one can take them from you. When you pull this card, trust that there's an easier way to be right now, and it may involve not doing anything at all. No matter what the stickiness or prickliness of a situation, you can slide through with less effort than you're currently experiencing or exerting. This doesn't mean denying challenging emotions, just that this is a moment to favor a pathway of least resistance. Allow yourself to sink your teeth fully into the good stuff. Invite more elemental equilibrium into your life. Do you need a dose of passionate fire energy or a chocolate box of solid earth? Is it a moment to apply some watery lubrication or the wide open expansiveness of air? Take a temperature reading of which area of your life is inviting you into the flow. Journal prompt. Rate a poem to your perfect afternoon. And guys, these journal prompts will help us with our manifestations. I'll never forget when I was trying to heal from addiction from food. And I had at that point been anorexic and then bulimic, and it was a lot to do with my insecurities and my trauma and programming from who I should be from this false matrix. And I remember reading this book that helped me heal through what I was going through. And in it, it said to rate in my journal my perfect envisioning of myself. and what that meant and the feeling of it, like the feeling of the perfect day, the perfect atmosphere, you know, the perfect elements all coming together to create this healing from where I wanted to go. And it happened. It took longer than I thought it was going to. And that's where we heal with time and the natural expansion. And I'm sure if I didn't think it was going to happen like that, it would have happened sooner. But this was also part of my experience to be here and to understand healing. And it happened. And I'm grateful for it and I'm thankful for it. So this stuff's not woo-wee, guys. That's a program that's been fed to us. And we're healing with the ego and spirit and this dance between ego and spirit to move all this energy up and work with our Kundalini. Lit, guys, lit. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow when we talk about this grand trine with Venus, Mars, and Pluto. Love, light, and healing energy sent your way to create it today, guys. I look forward to seeing you then. Until then, you know I'm sending it to you, those good healing vibes. I love you all, guys. Take care. Happy new moon in Pisces.